Calaroga Shark Media.
Oh man, I am bummed about this first story. I saw this on Tuesday afternoon. I'm like, I gotta tell the gang about it. Hi, I'm Johnny Mac with 4 good news stories, and this first one. If you've been listening for a year, I've told you about Bobi the dog, who set the record for oldest dog ever. Bobi was 31 before passing away in 2023. Well, hold on. I just read in the New York Times the headline was Bobi really the world's oldest dog? His Guinness record is in doubt. Oh no. His owner claimed that Bobi from Portugal was more than 31. That drew some skepticism. Doubts about his true age have led the Guinness Book of World Records to say on Tuesday that it will temporarily pause the record for an investigation. In February of 2023, Bobi was declared the oldest dog ever by Guinness, which said he had surpassed the record set by Bluey, an Australian cattle dog who died in 1939 at age 29. Bobi's age was remarkable. Dogs of his breed normally live 12, 14 years. Wired had published a skeptical article saying that, yeah, Bobi was registered, but his age was based entirely on the owner's say-so. Questions were also raised because the dog appeared to be overweight, not a great sign for living a long time. Danny Chambers is a member of the Royal College of Veterinary Surgeons, and he said, not a single one of my veterinary colleagues believe Bobi was actually 31 years old. The Guinness Book says it has begun a formal review of the case. It'll look at new evidence and speak with interested parties and experts. Such investigations are usually under 3 months, so we will find out relatively soon. Bobi's longevity had been credited to roaming free and eating human food, and being friends with 4 cats. In other news, a Utah woman has been water skiing since 1961. She has been dubbed the world's oldest female water skier at age 92. Dwan Jacobson Young said she started water skiing on Lake Bear when she was 29. Now she's joined on her outings by children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren. Young told Guinness, I always get butterflies before I get in the water. In the water, I feel excited. We better make sure she's 92 and not like 40. Young said she didn't know her family had applied for the Guinness record. They surprised her with the news at a family Christmas party. She said, I can't believe it. What a surprise and an honor. A husband and wife in Austin, Texas have been honored as heroes, and now they are getting good karma back in their direction. In 2019, Edgar and Sarah opened a taqueria in East Austin, and they were part of the Austin Free Fridge program. They began replenishing the community fridge, sometimes upwards of 20 times a day. Wow, with everything from fresh meals to hydration packs. Became a lifeline for many folks. But this summer, they were forced to shut operations due to an electrical issue. A week later, they created a GoFundMe page, and in 2 days surpassed their $80,000 goal. They say help is there, and asking for it isn't anything to be ashamed of. Good news, Jessie finally showered. She went 6 weeks without washing underwater and explained why it was worth it. She's an Instagrammer. She documents her travels while living on the road in her camper van. After waiting 6 weeks, she paid $5 to take a shower at a local leisure center service station. But her disappointment, the shower was freezing cold, and said, I guess the $5 didn't include hot water. On Insta, Jessie explained, let me show you the ways I actually stay clean without taking a proper shower. I do have a shower in my RV. It's just that the water heater's out of commission. The shower head still works. It's just cold water. I still use this 2 ways. One, I kneel here, put my head over the basin and wash my hair. The other way is I squat and clean the nether regions. Too much information there, Jess. I also wash my hair in the sink, which I do about once a week. There are a variety of different cleansing wipes you can use, but I usually prefer to use a washcloth. Soap it up, scrub, and you're good to go. A crafty emu has escaped from its Alabama home for the 3rd time. Esmeralda was spotted loose running around town. But she returned home on her own. The city of Calera said in a Facebook post that Esmeralda reportedly had a domestic dispute involving her sister, who's also an emu. That's how that works. Resulting in Esmeralda making a swift exit from her owner's home. Sue owns the emus. She says Esmeralda is the friendlier bird of the pair. The other one is Ursula. They're all moving to a new home soon. Mom says, very happy, but she's not getting out of here again until we move. And those are your 4 good news stories for the day, plus that other one. That's a total of 5. We'll keep an eye on that. Oh, man, Bobi the dog's owner, what are you doing, man? I hope the story was true. It'd be nice to know some dog made 31, but we'll see. See you Friday.